Hello. So this is our next problem. Evaluate cos inverse minus root 3 by 2 plus pi by 6. Okay. So the questions will be like that. Find the value, evaluate. Okay. So all means just solve and get the value. Okay. So first of all, here one is not given in terms of pi. Okay, which is just a numeric value. So we have to get what is the pi term of that minus root 3 by 2. Okay, so you can easily get it from the calculator. So when you put cos inverse of minus 3 by 2, you will get cos 5 pi by 6. Okay, just try that. And so we can just substitute instead of this value cos inverse of, what is this value, that is cos 5 pi by 6 plus pi by 6. Now just see here. So cos inverse of cos 5 pi by 6 will be what? Cos inverse of cos x is x. So it will be 5 pi by 6, because this will get cancelled. We will get x only, plus pi by 6, right? Clear? So since both the denominators are same, we can add these together. Okay. So if both the denominators are same, if it is addition or subtraction, we can do it, no problem. Okay, like we just wanted to, since here it is addition, just need to add both the numerators. If it is subtraction, just subtract both the numerators and put the denominator value. Clear? Okay, so cos 6 pi divided by 6, 6 get cancelled. So this will be cos pi, and cos pi value is minus 1. Okay, we'll see the next problem. So this is our next problem. Prove that cot pi over 4 minus 2 cot inverse 3 equals 7. That means we have to prove LHS left hand side equals RHS right hand side. This is what we have to prove. Okay, clear? So for that, cot pi by 4 minus 2 cot inverse 3 equals 7. Just remove this cot, so take it this side. Pi over 4 minus 2 cot inverse 3 equals, so here it is cot, right? When it moves here, this will be cot inverse 7. Clear? Now we can take this pi by 4 also this side, so it will be minus 2 cot inverse 3 equals cot inverse 7 minus pi by 4. Here it is plus, so it will be minus. Take minus also this side, so 2 cot inverse 3 equals minus is here, and now we are taking this side. Okay, so this will be, this is plus, right? So now it will be minus and this will be plus. Okay, so pi by 4, since it is plus, I am writing it first, then it is minus, so cot inverse 7. Clear, right? Okay, so we have an equation. Tan inverse 1 by x will be cot inverse x. Okay, so here I can replace cot by tan inverse 1 by 3. Similarly, pi by 4, this cot inverse x will be tan inverse 1 by 3, right? So this will be tan inverse 1 by 7. Okay, now take this tan this side tan 2 tan inverse 1 by 3 plus, so this sign turned as plus tan inverse 1 by 7. So we have a formula for this, right? 2 tan inverse x will be tan inverse 2x divided by 1 minus x square. Okay, so you have to write all the properties aside. Okay, so what it will be? This will be tan inverse 2 into 1 by 3 divided by 1 minus 1 by 3 whole square. There is a pi by 4. Okay, now plus tan inverse 1 by 7 equals pi by 4. Why we are applying this property? Because here it is 2 tan inverse, here it is tan inverse. Okay, if both are getting into the same form, then only we can equate or we can apply any rule to this function. Okay, so if we have applied the property here, so that now both are in tan inverse form. Okay, so further we can move to the next steps. So this will be tan inverse of 2 by 3 divided by, so 1 minus 1 square divided by 3 square, so it will be 1 by 9. Okay, so if we do cross multiplication, it will be 9 minus 1 divided by 9, right? So it will be 8 by 9 plus tan inverse 1 by 7, which is pi by 4. Here it will be 1 minus 1 by 9. Okay, so it will be 9 times 1 is 8 minus 1 divided by 9 times 1. Okay, cross multiplication. Okay, the same thing, we already learned it. So it will be 8 by 9. So now we'll take the reciprocal here. Okay, so because both are so 2 over 3 times 9 over 8. So 2 and 8 will get cancel in 4, and 3 times 3 is 9. So this can be 3 by 4 plus tan inverse 1 by 7, that is pi by 4. Again we can apply this property, tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equals tan inverse x plus y divided by 1 minus xy over here. So it will be tan inverse of 3 by 4 plus 1 by 7 divided by 1 minus 3 by 4 times 1 by 7. Clear? So this can be written as, again cross multiplication, so tan inverse of 7 times 3 21, 4 times 1 4 divided by 7 times 4 28 divided by 1 minus, first do the multiplication. Okay, then only we can do the, even though it is addition or subtraction, if there is a division and multiplication coming along with that, do the division or multiplication first, then do the addition or subtraction operation. Okay, so 1 minus 3, so this will be, we can just multiply here, 3 divided by 28. Clear? 3 times 1, this is multiplication, right? No need of cross multiplication, directly we can multiply numerators and denominators. So 3 times 1 is 3, 4 times 7 is 28. So this will be 28 again. Here we have to do the cross multiplication. Okay, it is only applicable for addition and subtraction. So it will be 28 minus 3, that is 25 divided by 28, and this 21 plus 4 is 25. Again take the reciprocal, since both the denominators are same. What will happen here? Tan inverse 25 by 25 will come, because both the denominators will get cancelled. Okay, but we will keep 25 and 25 as such, because we have to do one more operation, pi by 4. Okay, so just we can take this 25 over 25 is 1. Take tan inverse this side, so tan pi by 4 will come. Okay, so the value of tan pi by 4 is 1. 1 equals 1. That means LHS equals RHS, hence 2. Clear?